please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Hello, Middle Park Panthers.
Sanu.
Good morning, Middle Park High School, and welcome back. As you know, the past 2 weeks have been very trying for our community, and as a district, we felt it was important that you had last week to take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, and neighbors without having to worry about school. In these trying times, it's been amazing to see our community pull together and help each other. Opportunities are everywhere for more quality time, for more quality conversations, for slowing down. Your mindset matters. Notwithstanding the many difficult events of 2020, we can look to the upcoming future with hope and respect for each individual, for Middle Park High School, and for our awesome community. Let's continue to be grateful for the things we have and the relationships that we share. We are glad you're back, either in person or online, and we are dedicated both to continuing your education and to be of support as we collectively navigate the rebuilding of our community. Have a great second quarter, Middle Park High School.
Good morning, Middle Park High School. It's great to be back in the building after such a chaotic and hectic week for many of us.
Our entire community has been impacted by the East Troublesome fire. While some students may be experiencing more feelings than others, it's important to understand and acknowledge our own feelings.
Empathy for others is needed now more than ever. Be a support to those around you. That may look different for every student, but understand in times like these, the best thing we can do is come together.
Coupled with COVID, a lot of you may be feeling a lack of security and normalcy. A lot of us are likely experiencing some emotional and physical exhaustion. Given the situation that surrounds us all, this would be normal, but it can also be an opportunity to reach out to you as a trusted adult, parent, guardian, principal, or coach to help process these emotions. So check in with each other. Come on down to counseling if you need some support. Mr. Burns, myself will be available.
Here's some tips that may be helpful for you. Promote positive coping skills and problem-solving skills. That may look different for each and every one of you.
Practice resiliency.
And try to strengthen those friendships with peers around you. There may be someone who's hurting more than you, who was affected more directly by the fire. It never hurts to reach out to someone struggling and offer some additional support.
And be gentle. Take care of yourselves. Great job, Mr. Burns.
Thank you. You too.
Welcome back, Middle Park. With COVID case numbers in the state on the rise, all school COVID protocols will remain in place. It continues to be important that we all do our part to allow us to come together and connect in person. We all have been doing a fantastic job. If there were any area in which we are looking for improvement, it would be when we have our masks off and our respiratory exertion is at a higher rate. This is specifically during lunch while eating and drinking, and during any physical activity, whether outside walking and taking on a mask break, or during our PE class or sports practices. To be clear, you should have your mask on properly over your nose and mouth, whether you are inside or out, unless you are eating or drinking. During a mask break, when your mask is off, whether inside or outside, you must be 6 feet or further away. If you are not, you simply need to put your mask back on. Per the Grand County Medical Director and Grand County Public Health, our risk for COVID is quite minimal if we are all following the COVID protocols. Any experience our school has had with COVID since the start of in-person learning has been external, meaning a staff or student was impacted by COVID by someone outside of school. We have been doing an amazing job with the COVID protocols, and I don't doubt we will continue. I may sound like a broken record, and at the risk of that, I'd like to remind you of the 5 commitments each of you has made and ask that you honor those such that you, your friends, and all students may continue to attend school in person. Number 1, I will maintain 6 feet of distance from anyone not in my household. Number 2, I will wash my hands often. Number 3, I will cover my face in public. Number 4, I will stay home when I am sick. And number 5, I will seek testing immediately and self-report if I experience symptoms. Our teachers, staff, and fellow students appreciate your continued diligence with these practices. I genuinely look forward to seeing you this week. Grand County and Panther strong.
That was Boar's fault. Can we put that on the record? That was Boar's
I
fault.
thought you were saying something too.
No, I was just gonna do
So
it.
now it's my fault.
Can we stop? I don't like that. That's you guys' fault now.
Pull this from the top here. And clicker rolling.